I call this the attention stance. I'm going to just walk through it so you can see what I'm doing. The minute he grabs my wrist hard, my instructor told me many, many years ago to open my hands up, squeeze. See what happens? It's kind of a weird sensation. When he squeezes out, I open my hands up. It sort of relaxes him whether he realizes it or not. Then I'm going to come up and takagami, mirror hand, and in one motion, step up and grasp. See how I did everything at the same time? See what I'm doing? It's all in one motion. So if I did it quickly, boom, he's gone. But we can't learn it that. We have to do it mechanically at first. It's much easier to learn. Look at your own hand, takagami. Step in, lift. Put your left hand down, grasp the fingers. Grasp the thumb. You separate them, lift up, in and out with your left foot control. Most people that I've spoken to in my lifetime that have used this say it works beautifully. We call it, we have a nickname for 1-3. But actually, it's really like an arm bar. You step in and, see, he can't possibly hold because his thumb is, it's a weakness in man. Go against the thumb, he can't stop me. So when I reach, there's nothing he can do. So as I step in, I'm going to pull this, see, I brought it to my body, in and out. But notice how I have his hand. See how I have his hand? I have it in Nikyu. If I turn this and do this, I own him. If I take him to the floor, here, we call this the dish rack. You turn this way and that way, and it hurts. Turn the elbow this way, hand that way. And if you want to be real mean, you kneel on his shoulder at the same time. You bring this left knee up there and you crank him. It's a very, very painful hold, and it's hard to get out of. The reason this works so well, as my instructor told me many years ago, when I start to do this, the natural reaction for him is to be to pull back. You try that. When you want to be your friends, try to pull one way, they're going to pull the other. It's just natural. So if I do this and he pulls back, it's going to help me to do this. Okay? This side, please. It's going to help me to break this hold, step once, knee kicks into his, and I own him. If somebody does a roll, and a lot of people that are very athletic, once you take them down, will try to roll out of it. That's a normal thing to do if you're a good athlete. You don't want the person to keep holding on to you to get hurt. So when I do this, and I take Timmy down, and he goes into a roll, I'm going to stay with him, but I'm going to walk up. Now see, try to do something. So this can work. This can work. I can sit down and do a shoulder lock. The important thing is I still have him. And if he tries to get out, I just got both hands.
Double shiatagi.
Okay, up. I just want you to be aware of that. Stay with them when they're rolling. And get whatever comes now may not be like Tim. May end up, you'd have to get him in an arm lock. But let your own natural instincts take over when you're doing something like that.